Hasbro! I'm finally pointing at something this time. So we've got insane updates. So this was on like Walmart.com. Hasbro, hey, thanks, man. We've got 3 bays I didn't expect to see out of all the bays I thought we'd see it this time. So let's go over it. We have a simple like goal, by the way. We're gonna get this like goal to 1,000 likes. Cause you see this? Turbo Achilles A4, which the A4 doesn't make any sense, should be A5, but whatever. Dead Phoenix P4, and Air, that's cut off, but it's Air Knights K4. So, I have a breakdown of each of the bays, and I've got to say before we continue, Hasbro, good job! Alright, so the name for the first one is Dread Phoenix P4. The naming is because since, I don't care about the spoiler, this is spoiler. Since Phoenix destroys Hades, right? Oh, before we get to that. Phoenix destroys Hades, so that's why the namesake is like that. They can't use dead. 10 and Friction are the parts, which I guess makes sense. They wouldn't go for 0 and Atomic like TAKARA TOMY. Next one, I have an image breaking it down a little bit closer, so there's no metal on the layer. I guess that makes sense, but despite no metal, like, Jesus, man, look at how nice that is. That is very, very nice. That's amazing. I love it. So this is what it looks like with the launcher and everything. Again, it looks super good. Look, there's no metal. I can't really complain all that much because it looks so good, man. It does look good. Now, I'm happy since it's probably going to be coming out later this year that they're really putting in the work. Our next one, Air Knight K4. So very interesting how this looks. So 12 expand and Eternal Slingshock, which is fine, the Eternal Slingshock. It's, you know, that's what they usually do. So we have a little bit of a closer image right here. So the thing is, at first, at a faraway glance, I thought, no, this has metal. They used a different kind of paint, maybe to match more of the anime, I guess. Very interesting. I don't think they really did any screw-ups on this one. Like maybe 1 or 2 gaps, whatever, where the sticker should be. But come on, that looks good. That looks good. So that is Air Knight K4. They have to say the full name because it's Kraken K4, and they have to sometimes do that, similar to when you Valtryek. So our last one should be called A5. I'll let you slip because this looks sick. Turbo Achilles A4. Quickly to answer this, yes, this means that Valtryek, even though I already did a news report on this, is going to be called Turbo Valtryek, Spryzen, Turbo Spryzen. Parts are 00, and Dimension looks, I put the Dimension TAKARA TOMY right there. It looks very, very similar to the TAKARA TOMY one. Maybe 1 or 2 modifications. And I do want to quickly talk to, so in my original interview, I don't know if I had this on or off the record, but, you know, we have the pictures now, so I can basically say, I can't remember, I was like, so Achilles, right? So Dimension is almost going to be the exact same because of the gimmick. And they're like, yeah, basically. So I don't think there's going to be much of a difference between Dimension, Hasbro, and TAKARA TOMY. Maybe like 1 or 2 things. I don't know if it's going to be like you can turn it all the way or it's going to, well, I guess we're going to see. Who knows? So that's what it looks like. And something else I do want to mention, it does look like it has the burst stoppers. I think I made an image showing it a little bit closer. Actually analyzing it, but whatever, just talk about it for a second. It seems like it does actually have the burst stopper gimmick. So there's no metal, right? Okay, I have to keep on saying that. There's no metal, whatever. We're not going to pretend like TAKARA TOMY didn't try to do a troll on us and get half of it metal on the little tips of the swords, alright? It's complete plastic, but it does keep the burst stoppers. Now, I did do a little bit of a zoom in right there. You can see that there's spring, and there's a little part right there where the burst stopper should activate. So, that's I see this as an absolute win, right? Which actually means, positive news, Valtryek, both Valtryeks, the Evolution, and Spryzen, similar case. That is good. So, overall, you're going to be asking me what are my thoughts. First of all, I'd like to know why I'm getting this before I see Dread, Hades, and Turbo Valtryek, but I think all the bays have look great. I think they've done a good job replicating it, and I have no complaints. Like, we're in a Slingshock era, it's whatever. We'll see how these perform. Hopefully they have good slopes. Something to leave off with before I forget, actually, is that there's a Perfect Phoenix P4. Now, allegedly, that's not allegedly, it's not confirmed. I'm just guessing that if Dead Phoenix and Revived Phoenix don't have the metal, wouldn't it make more sense if they did a Dread Phoenix, Perfect Phoenix, and that Perfect Phoenix has metal on the Revived Phoenix parts, and then after with the Dread armor, it has the metal on it. Of course, I could be wrong and it's just another nice variation, but I really would like the Phoenix metal variation, you know what I mean? I mean, either way, we can slip on like the TAKARA TOMY armor, so again, no complaints. I love this. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Tell me what's your favorite one. I would go with Turbo Achilles. Turbo Achilles looks sick. But that is it for now. I took a nap before this video, so hashtag nap Zankye Z5. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.